Oh, guess who's back, baby? What's up, everyone? So it is like 1 a.m. I just got home from the movie theater because I had a marathon movie day today with all these new movies coming out. I saw Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, Late Night with the Devil, and Problemista. But we're not here to talk about those movies right now. If you want to hear my thoughts on those movies, you could check out my live stream, which is the Morning After Live that airs Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. And I'll be giving a full rundown, review, and mini discussion about all three movies Friday morning. That's tomorrow as of the recording of this. So if you happen to be watching this, make sure you stay tuned for all that. But we are here to be talking about the ghost with the most, and that is Beetlejuice. We are finally getting our first teaser trailer for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Uh-oh. I just said it 3 times. Oh no. Don't you cause any trouble now. But Beetlejuice 2, the sequel that is 36 years in the making, I guess, with Michael Keaton coming back along with Winona Ryder and Jenna Ortega, and I'm sure a whole bunch of other folks in there. I think Catherine O'Hara's in there as well. I remember back in the day watching Beetlejuice in the theaters without even really knowing who Tim Burton was. And I just remember really, really loving this movie. It was quirky, it was funny, it had a lot of charm to it, and it was like that perfect 80s type of movie, that we got a lot of during that era. Then several years later, we actually got a Beetlejuice cartoon too. Do you all remember the Beetlejuice animated cartoon series? I remember that was a lot of fun to watch as well, but then after that, we didn't get anything Beetlejuice related. And like many properties from that era, I always assumed, and I'm sure many of us assumed, that it was just going to be left out there, left way back in the Wayback Machine, never to be resurrected. Well, you know what they say, never say never, because this year we're finally going to see it. A sequel to that famed, beloved classic Beetlejuice, and I cannot wait to check out what is in store for us. This teaser is very short. It's like just a little bit over a minute. So I'm sure there's not going to be much to see, but I just want to see the tone. So let's check out this teaser trailer for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, Warner Brothers property. Ooh, the town looks exactly the same. If that's the same town. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's the bridge, the infamous bridge. Ooh, who's dead now? Oh, I see who that is. All right. Oh, there's Catherine O'Hara. Oop, going back to the attic. That's nice. I also like the nice Deo song, which is a great callback. I've always loved this diorama. Oh, there's the sign. There he is. The juice is loose. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that face. Oh my God. Wow. That's cool. All right, look. It's a teaser, and we didn't really get to see much of anything. We just see, and I'm going to go back here and just like highlight some things here. So obviously you see we have the town. Looks exactly the way I remember it from the movie. It's been quite a while since I've seen Beetlejuice, but I remember this town. Obviously, the bridge is very iconic. As we approach the bridge, that's the bridge where Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin drove off, leading into their house. Now, this is the thing that really, really stands out to me because, behold, this is good old Lydia Dietz's father right there. The actor is Jeffrey Jones, and you also know him in many roles from the 80s. He was Ferris Bueller's principal, amongst all these other characters that he played back in the day. And I was always curious as to if they're going to bring back some of the original cast back, how are they going to address him? Because if you didn't know, well, why don't you do a quick Google search about him and you'll probably find out some information that you are probably not ready to hear. But anyway, this is not the forum for that. Right now, I love that we have the addressing of him, and it looks like he's passed away. He's moved on to the afterlife, so I wonder if he is spent some time in that waiting room. I love that we get Winona, daughter, there. I believe her name is Astrid in this movie, and then you have her mom. Winona's mom, Lydia's mom here. I love that. I love that. And oh, obviously going back to the attic, seeing the diorama, I'm sure she saw the sign and maybe said the name a couple of times, and then we get the little breaking of the diorama, just like we did in the original movie. And there he goes. He is back, baby. The juice is loose. The ghost with the most, Beetlejuice. And I have to say, he looks fantastic. First of all, Winona looks pretty good here. She does definitely look like an older Lydia, but it looks like she still remains a little bit the same. Because if you remember at the end of the movie, they remain in that house, right? So they were all living together, all in harmony. So I guess they never left, or maybe they came back. Look at this face here at the end. Oh my gosh. The makeup and everything is brilliant. This is so good. It looks fantastic. It really, really does. I think the one thing we were really hoping to see in this teaser is just the tone. What's the tone going to look like? How are the main characters going to look like? Right? How's Beetlejuice going to look like? And from what we got, and earlier in the week, we also got a couple new photos from the movie, which is basically similar to what we saw here in the teaser. Everything, the pictures that we kind of saw it here in the teaser, and the teaser didn't really give us much of anything. It just kind of brings us back to this universe, to this world, to this neighborhood, and it's setting the tone. It's just say, hey, hello, our sequel, this is how it's going to look like. Does this look familiar to you? Are you a fan of the original movie? All right, great. You're in good hands. It's like a warm blanket. It's like coming back home and having a nice cup of cocoa, right? And that's basically what we got here. Nothing crazy, nothing to go gaga about just yet. I'm sure the next trailer we're going to get is going to be the longer, full-length trailer that's going to show a lot more, and maybe we'll get to understand a little bit more as to why is he back, what's happening with the daughter. Maybe the daughter's going through similar things like, Winona did when she was her age, coming of age kind of things like that, and he is just going to be there to wreak havoc. Or based off of this last image that we see him with, is he pissed off about something? Is he mad for, for having him trapped back in the afterlife, in the underworld for this long? I don't know. Maybe he's back for some revenge, but it looks cool. I'm excited. I was gonna watch this movie regardless. I will check out the next trailer when it comes out, and then after that, I don't want to see anything else. So let me know how you feel about this. Are you ready for the juice to come back? Is the juice really gonna be loose? Guess we'll see later this year, but let me know all your thoughts down below. I'm gonna head out for now. You know the drill. Like, dislike, subscribe, all that stuff. Stay cool, stay classy, stay safe. Catch you all in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Bye-bye.